A World War II fighter plane pulled from Lake Michigan is now at Naval Air Station Pensacola. On Monday, we showed you the video of the plane being recovered. Tonight, Fox 10 News reporter Christina Leavenworth tells you what's next for this rare piece of history.
Water is still dripping from it. Dead fish are in the wings, and mud cakes just about every inch.
Yes, this airplane's out on the bottom of Lake Michigan for 65 years.
This Hellcat fighter crashed in 1944 during training. The Navy pulled it out Monday and brought it to Naval Air Station Pensacola to be restored.
We first have to clean it up and get rid of all the Lake Michigan mud and also the marine growth that you see on the aircraft. And then we'll take it apart completely and rework the equipment that needs to be reworked.
Just about the entire cockpit is covered in mussels, but underneath all that, every instrument appears to be in pretty good shape.
There probably are on the order of 100 airplanes in Lake Michigan. Not all of them are worth recovering.
Before the plane crashed, it had flown in the Pacific. That makes the find even more important.
This airplane is not only important because it's a rare model, but it's important because it has a combat history, and that is very, very unusual for a World War II airplane. There are only 6 in existence anywhere in the world.
Brian Hayes just happened to be on a restoration tour this morning when the Hellcat was brought in. It's interesting for him to see it now because his father was a World War II Navy pilot.
Hearing stories about it is one thing, but to actually see it, I mean, the water's still dripping out of it. There's dead fish in it. It's just absolutely incredible.
The only thing that's missing is the propeller. And next spring, they'll be diving again to the bottom of Lake Michigan, hoping to find it. On Naval Air Station Pensacola, Christina Leavenworth, Fox 10 News.
It will take several years and about $300,000 to restore the Hellcat.